I had a client of mine, we were having some conversation, and she told me, I lost my husband, Mel. I said, how did that happen? She said, I lost my husband to one of my coworkers at the salon. She would always watch my husband interact with me, and she saw how my husband treated me, and I was his housewife, and he got me anything I wanted, and she got her hands on him some way, and then he left me. Now, ma'am, why would you have that skank around your husband to begin with? You thought she was your friend, didn't you? She pulled a Portia on you. You have to understand, women who get it understand these concepts. Women who get it understand that women will always want what another woman has. Most women desire to have what another woman has. And if they see that you have it and they lack it, they want it. And they are going to get it, even if that means breaking your heart. When you understand these concepts, you will understand how to get ahead and how to stay ahead. Women who get it versus women who don't. Part 1, a series. Let's get started. And if you're sensitive, go ahead and hit do not recommend. I know how you guys like to get in the comments. Keep that skank away from 2 things. Your man and your opportunities to get ahead. Women who get it versus women who don't. Women who get it are women who understand the unspoken rules of what happens in the community of women, and they're able to survive it correctly. There was something that Nicki Minaj said where somebody said, oh, why do you go so hard? Why do you go so hard? She said, because the minute you slack, you wake up, you lose your opportunity, and somebody else is in your spot. Women who get it understand some unspoken rules that's necessary in order to survive this life. Mel, why did you say to keep that skank away from my man? What does that mean? That means that some women don't even want your man. They want your man because you have him, my dear. You are the reason for her pursuing that man. It has nothing to do with him. Okay? We don't want to invite bumpy roads into our lives. Okay? And we don't invite those roads by moving in a certain manner. Women who get it are the cat women in the society or mass group of women. Women who get it understand that there's no solidarity amongst women. It's a lion's den, and you will get eaten alive if you let your guard down, and you will get eaten alive if you don't understand these concepts. And the first concept, meaning stop trying to belong, the girl's girl concept, is a lie. There's no girl's girl anything. There are grown women's women or women who get it that align with other women who get it. But leave the girl's girl stuff alone. You will be disappointed. Most women do not like each other. Women who get it and women who don't. There are 2 types of women. There are women who get it and there are women who don't. And when a woman finally gets it in life, when a woman finally understands this thing called life, she will now take herself out of the mass category that mass women fall into, that most women fall into. Now she's going to remove herself from that category and put herself in another category. And the other category is going to be the category of women who are ferocious in life. That's the women who get it. Women who don't get it are the group of women that I would say are allergic to accountability. Women who don't get it are the women who are allergic to reality, and they are allergic to the truth, right? That's why I always say that I'm not going to align myself with women who are allergic to the reality of life. And the reason I won't, is because it's too much work to deal with those kind of women. It's too much work to deal with women who just, they want to just continue living a lie. I can't really align myself with that kind of energy because that energy invites stagnation. I love women who get it. Women who get it are my type of women. These are the women who see the truth of life, who speak the truth of life, who accept the truth of life, and who make decisions based on what they know to be the truth and act on that. Those are the only women I'll align myself with. I don't align myself with women who don't get it because it's too much back and forth. Women who don't get it, it's too much back and forth with them. It requires too much energy to be taken out of you when you're dealing with women who don't get it. Number one, women who get it understand that life is not sunshine and roses, okay? The more threatening you are as a woman, the more brutal other women are going to be towards you. The more harder they're going to make things for you, the more they're going to throw rocks in your path. Women who get it understand that they have to become a monster when it comes to getting what they want. And by a monster, I don't mean being a monster, stepping on other people, destroying other people. That's not what I'm talking about. That's wickedness. Okay, I don't want no karmic debt on my plate. So I don't believe in being wicked or stepping on people or ripping people's heads apart to get what they want. Women like that always get tore up in the end. I don't deal with women like that. That's different. I don't preach evilness or wickedness or any form of dysfunctional evilness. I'm not talking about those type of women. That's not what I mean by monster. I mean women who become a monster to get what they want, meaning they are not going to allow any woman to get in their way. Those are the women that I'm talking about. Those are the women who understand how life works. A good example of this is keeping that skank keep that skank away from your man. Women who get it understand that women always want what another woman has. So nobody can want this dude, but the minute you post him, all of a sudden he's getting DMs left and right. Keep that skank away from your man. And you do that by not even revealing who your man is. Women who get it understand that privacy is the only way that they can keep getting what they want, because the minute other women find out about it and they already find you threatening, they're going to destroy that thing that you're doing or that relationship or what. They're going to sabotage it. So women who get it understand that there's not much solidarity amongst women. It's very competitive in the community of women. Women will literally, if they see that you have something that they desire, they will stop at nothing to get in your way so that you don't get ahead. Women who get ahead because they know these rules. When I hear women talk about how, this lady came in and stole my husband, this lady came in and stole my blueprint, this lady came in and took over my business, I'm like, well, ma'am, you don't get it. You still don't get it in life yet. You don't get it yet. And it's okay. It's okay that you don't get it, but I'm going to teach you. Women who get it understand that it's ruthless out here. It's a lion's den out here. It's a lion's den. People are tearing each other apart out here. And women who get it live their life in a way and approach life in a way where they understand that because they're threatening, people are going to come at them harder. People are going to come at them harder. And because people are going to come at you harder, you're more of a monster when it comes to getting what you want. So for me, I'll take an example of myself for this. I don't allow other women to get in my way. That's why I say that I am not a girl's girl, because I know there's no solidarity amongst women. Meaning I'm not going to underperform to belong to the group. I'm not interested in belonging to the group. I'm interested in keeping the promises I made to myself, and I'm interested in doing exactly what it is in life that I said I was going to do. I am not going to join in on any group because I know there's no solidarity amongst women. I know that. So because I know that, I will never let them get in my way. Women who get it are not going to allow other women to get in the way of what they're building. Women who don't get it have a habit of, because they still believe in solidarity amongst women, they have a habit of not showing up in the name of belonging. Okay, a lot of women believe in not showing up in the name of belonging. You need to stop doing that. You need to come over this side of town to the women who get it and understand that the closest you'll get to solidarity amongst women is just meeting women who are aligned with you and getting in alignment with them. That's rare, finding solid women, finding solid groups. Like soon, even with this platform, I'm going to have another category of this platform where it's really going to be exclusive now. The talks are really going to start to get exclusive because, women who get it need to encounter other women who get it too, so that we can have certain conversations without hoopla in the background or without women who don't get it infiltrating the space of women who do get it. And that's the problem. Women who don't get it infiltrating spaces of women who do get it and then sabotaging it. Number 2, women who get it versus women who don't. There's going to be a part 2 and a part 3 to this. Women who get it versus women who don't. Women who get it understand that life... I don't even know if I should go there. I don't know. I guess I will there anyways. Women who get it understand that there is no being laid back when it comes to what you want. There is no being laid back. There is no sitting back to see what happens. Women who get it make it happen. Everything requires work, even that guy that you want. I want a high value man. I want a high value man. I want the richest man. Oh, babe, that's competition right there. Oh, that's pick me energy. I don't compete for men. Okay, well, then you'll just never have the best one then. Ooh. Did I hit a nerve? Oh, no. Oh, is that what you thought? You thought that by saying, well, I don't compete for men. You think you think you're doing something by saying that? You think you're better or above women by saying that? You're just going to be alone, which is fine if that's what you want. If you want to be alone, that's your decision. But being competitive in life even applies to men too. These high value men that women are paying these coaches, and women are buying these high value men level up guides. Women are buying these guides and booking these calls with these women about how to dress to get a rich man and all this stuff. Yeah, that is a competition too. These men have a lot of options. Why should they pick you amongst the other 50 women that also want their attention? Competition applies to everything. Work, promotion, men, success. You put 3 women in on a gym. The woman who lifts the most, does the most cardio, and eats the healthiest is going to be the one with the most gains, not the one that's just sitting around. Everything requires you to show up. I was watching a quick video by Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is, I know women and stuff have mixed feelings about him, but sometimes I watch his content because it reignites something in me. And his content, I'm talking about the high value women content that he puts out, that he used to put out. Kevin Samuels really broke down. Ladies, you got to get out there and compete for what you want by taking care of yourself and putting yourself on the front lines. This doesn't just apply to men. Oh, but Mel, you're not making any sense because you said that women compete for the male gaze and the male gaze means nothing. You didn't know that 2 things could be true at the same time? Yes, the male gaze means nothing. But if there's a particular category of man that you desire, a high value man or a wealthy man or a man who's a solid man who will be a good provider for you and the future family that you desire, other women want that man too. Oh, yeah, I went there. Other women want that man too. So in that case, you're going to have to show up in some way. Women who get it versus women who don't. Women who get it understand that showing up is not an option if you want to get somewhere. Women who don't get it don't believe in showing up, but the women who don't get it are going to get mad at the women who do show up. It's not my fault that you chose not to take care of yourself, man. That was a personal decision that you made. You chose to get up today and not put on your best fashion. You chose to get up today and not curl your hair. You chose to get up today and not put on your makeup. You chose to not go to the gym for the last 3 years. That has nothing to do with me. And the fact that you're making me responsible for that shows that you don't get it, ma'am. You don't get it, because we are all individually responsible for ourselves. Women who get it don't get upset when a woman takes care of herself, because she's taking care of herself too. She's putting in the work too. I remember I was talking to a close family friend of mine, and she told me, "Oh my God, Mel, I'm so nervous." I said, "Why?" She's like, "This guy that I'm with, we haven't even been intimate yet, and he's just spending so much on me. I'm so nervous." I'm like, "I'm happy for you. You get it. You are holding yourself to a certain standard of, this is what I required if I want to be connected to a man. I want to make sure that this man can come into my life and make a positive change, and that's what he's doing." And I said, don't say that you're scared of it, because if you say that you're scared of it, that energy is going to push that man away. That man is entering your life, and he's stepping. He's really stepping up. So don't say you're scared of that. Say, it's only so. That's what I get in life, because that's what I put out. So don't say you're scared of it. I'm a woman who gets it. I'm a woman who understands that women have value. And if a man wants to be a part of your life, why is he not showing up and showing out for you? But women who don't get it would be jealous. If a woman called them up saying what my family friend was saying, they would turn jealous, because they don't get it. Not understanding that most women, if you're entertaining a man, he should be, making positive changes in your life for you as well, to the changes that you're already making.